Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
And here we are. Welcome everybody to another round of Roulette Rivals 5, davidredsox versus Meme Junkie. Joining me for the Shoutcast today is Gordy. Welcome.
Thank you, mate. Thank you for having me in. Looking forward to this one. Pretty stacked match this. I mean, this is losers bracket round 6.
Six, yeah.
Winner goes on to face Yanini, so all hard matches. What's the spin then, dude?
Yeah, go ahead and run it down for us.
Okay then, well, Viktor Novikov with a fire axe as auction staff. Dalia Margolis drowning as the chef.
Ooh.
Very mature spins, I'd say, these days, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a Dalia drowning kill in the tournament yet.
Oh, not for days. Not for days.
Yeah.
They come up quite often in practice.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see if the players practice it.
I should imagine so.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a nice, easy poison her drink opportunity upstairs. That's always fairly available, unless she glitches out and just stands there drinking and puking for evermore. But should be okay.
Yes, indeed.
But we'll soon see. Okay, now we see Memes straight in. He's gone with the old tech crew start with the early lore.
Yeah, quite nice for Viktor, because you don't have Kurt following him.
Yep.
And you can just lure him into one of these side rooms.
Yeah, and right there is a fire axe. You saw it highlighted, and in the room next door is an auction staff member. It's just the tech crew guy you got to look out for, but me fully aware of that with two quick knockouts here. Yep. So Viktor should be gone in any second. davidredsox taking the same. Oh, very simple approach, but he's gone for the disguise first. He's got a fire axe in hand and a ballsy.
Yeah, front.
Let him get very far down the corridor there, but they've both pretty much got the kill at the same time.
Yeah, also a bit lucky with the one tech crew actually investigating the throw there for David, but he manages to pull him away just in time.
But, I mean, he started quite a bit later though. Well, 10-12 seconds according to in-game time, but there's been a bit of pausing. I think he started like 15 to 20 seconds later than me.
Yeah.
Got the kill at exactly the same time, but is marching ahead right now. Has taken out the evidence there, so he doesn't have to worry about that. I'm expecting a nice quick take of the chef disguise. No, what's he doing here? He's missing out the kitchen altogether, is David.
Oh, he's
And
picking up
getting
his stash apparently.
what would be in there. Are we expecting to see a seeker?
I do think so, but yeah, we'll find it out in just a few minutes. Yeah, I think that was a seeker, or at least
Well,
a
me-
trank of some sort.
Yeah, Meme getting his chef disguise there. We do know he's got a remote emetic device because he used that to knock out the tech crew by the auction staff member.
And he
next to the
remembered,
shakes room.
yeah, he remembered to pick it back up, which can be an issue sometimes. Just leaving your
Yeah.
throwables lying around, and then you're wondering, wait, where did my remote automatic go?
Yeah, very important that you pick up the weapons you want to use if you're going to use them as blunt objects, as well as what Q, the Hitman Q, whoever that may be, intended them for.
Yeah.
Q, of course, being an NPC, shall we call him, in the James Bond universe, also an IOO property these days. Now, David going up the drain pipe to Dahlia.
Chet
Now-
was pointing out he should not be allowed up here. Yeah, he is indeed trespassing.
That's right. Now, we did see a really good sneak by, I think it was Georgiekins, one of the new lads, from in there, from on that balcony into Dahlia's room, through the auction room there.
Wow.
However, David Red Sox doing a bit of ledge vaulting there, going round the side to where Haley and her paramour are stationed. And yeah, that's a rip. That is a rip. Now, not entirely sure why he went to climb that ledge there.
Yeah.
Meme Junkie, in the meantime, 3 minutes and 30 seconds on his in-game time in the attic, having some fun with the guards up there. Because when they line up, you can just run straight on through, head up, no problem at all. Other times, it's like certain roads where you hit every single traffic light on the way, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. Basically like that.
Yep. Now, it looks like Meme's trying to get the bodyguard disguise here. I'm not sure why, or does he just want him out of the way?
Yeah, I think he just wants the guy out of the way. Ah, nope. Maybe to
He's
place
taken-
the remote medic somewhere or something, and then just grab the chef again and climb into the bathroom.
Of course, it is a weapon, so placing it as a civilian, shall we say, will get you big sus,
Yeah.
murder sus.
And I mean,
but-
even since the chef is trespassing up here, it makes it even harder.
Exactly, yeah. But with the fireworks still going on at the minute, he can quite happily place that. Yep. Detonate the fart grenade. Go back, get his chef's outfit, climb into her bathroom. I should imagine that's what we're going to see.
Most likely here, yeah.
Yep. David Red Sox, 47 seconds into his run. Quite happily there. Looking to get the same sort of kill as he did last time.
Yeah, Victor already down for him again.
Victor already dead. Yeah, he got him quickly. No messing about there. Green guns this time too. No camera trouble.
Yes.
David's fire axe blocked the door. Mo seems to think that could be a problem. If they spot Victor's body through that open door, oh, well, we're soon going to find out. 'Cause those guards will be coming up to that door any second. Give it another 20, 30 seconds of in-game time for David there, and he should be golden if it's still green.
Yeah, in the meantime, Meme already got the kill on Dahlia Margolis down. Drowned
Nicely
her in
done.
her personal bathroom, and yeah, we'll now look to exit. Probably pick up that bodyguard's disguise again.
Yep, go straight down the drain pipe to the helicopter. 5 minute 37 so far from Meme. Again, both targets down, just needs to book it to an exit. David going upstairs. Same sort of strategy he had last time now. Of course, he did rip going round. I think is a moot point, but I'd be interested to see how he was looking to get through here.
Yeah, I think that's why he wanted to walk around there, but or to climb around there, but unfortunately it did not seem to work out how he wanted it to. Or maybe he wasn't the wrong side or something, because he's switching it up now.
Yeah, I don't. It'll still be trespassing over here though. but maybe there aren't any enforcers this side. We'll soon see, but Meme's fast approaching and has exited via the kitchen tunnels, whatever you want to call it, the catacombs.
Yeah.
6 minutes 30 thereabouts. David taking a lot. What did it mean take the helicopter? There are 3 enforcers down there. Maybe he just wanted to play it safe.
Yeah.
But that's a GG for Meme there. I was interested to see how David was going to finish out that run. I wanted to see that. I think it would have been close had he not ripped the first time.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, very good chance he would have got out first there.
Indeed.
It did seem to be the quicker one, but Meme takes it. So we're off to Colorado.
Yeah, also there in Paris. Yeah, if David wouldn't have ripped that one time, he might have actually gotten that because just looking at the in-game time difference when he was up there and I had already secured, Dahlia was in his chef's disguise and just looking to get inside her bathroom. He was like a few minutes. He did that a few minutes quicker than Meme did, so his strat might have been the quicker one. However, one rip, all it takes.
He zigged when he should have zagged.
Yeah.
Saw that happen there. Happens to the best of us. We've all ripped where we didn't want to rip. Well, we never want to rip, do we? To be quite honest, but no, I was just an unfortunate one for David. There again, we still didn't see him climb over the ledge. It would have been interesting to see who would have tried to mess him up there, whether he could have still got through. But either way, that's in the past. And one of the hardest parts of Roulette Rivals is actually putting it behind you, is actually getting on and doing what you've got to do now. Is you've got to forget what happened and you've got to carry on and get the next 2 points if you can.
Yes, indeed. So let's see if davidredsox can get the next 2 points here on Colorado, and let's have a quick look at the mission briefing for that while we wait.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
All right, and we are back for the second map of the davidredsox vs. Meme Junkie match of Roulette Rivals 5. Meme successfully took Paris, which was David's map pick, and we're now off to Colorado, which was picked by Meme Junkie. And yeah, David now, a bit on the back foot here, needs to win this in order to have the chance to take it to a decider.
Colorado's a good map for that.
Indeed, and the spin has arrived. Sean Rose shall be eliminated with the militia spec ops disguise using a loud pistol. Ezra Berg shall be killed using a loud an explosive weapon, not necessarily a loud one, in the explosive specialist disguise, very fitting. Penelope Graves using injected poison as the militia technician, and Maya Parvati shall be electrocuted as the militia soldier.
Good ones there.
Some interesting to see also with injected or like a live kill on Penelope and the electrocution for Maya.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like to take if it's Penelope with a live kill, get her early in the house there. But getting a militia technician, can you start as a militia technician? I believe you can.
You might actually, yeah.
So,
And yeah, David has it selected currently.
nice.
So
Very good to see.
yeah, he's definitely thinking about that one.
I always like to see on I do like to see a Westbridge start because it's the suit one and it's the one I've practiced the most. However, we haven't got any suit kills in here, so the lads are free to basically do what they want, aren't they?
Yeah,
And
basically.
until we actually see them go in, it's a matter of guesswork. So you said David starting as the militia tech, yeah?
Yes, that was his last state, and he is in fact already loaded in as the militia tech.
Okay. Now, of course, there is. Everybody knows about the injected poison. There is one freely available as anything is on this map. You're hostile pretty much everywhere in a suit. But in the basement, it's stuffed into a teddy bear of all things. Poor Lauren substitute. Well, and we're gonna restart from Meme there. He wasn't happy about something, so he's starting as a hacker. And he's looking to isolate Sean quickly, as I should have thought. No, Sean. Loud pistol, militia spec ops, yep. Now, he seems to have Sean pretty quickly. Nobody outside is taking any attention to that. David clearing out the cellar here, isolating Ezra. Nicely done. He should be able to get this kill on. Ooh,
And also, he neatly dropped his breaching charge while he stood on top of Ezra, so as soon as he gets the explosive specialist disguise, he can just, detonate it and get his first kill done.
he can. davidredsox, there we go. Poo sticker straight in Penelope's back. She is done. First kill to David at 1 minute and 15. Me now got some cellar work to do, and he's in the hacker disguise. Sean is isolated at the top of those stairs, but some work to do. And Ezra is now isolated. Nicely done. Okay, and davidredsox in the meanwhile is disguised. That looks just like a militia. That's a militia elite, isn't it? The one from outside the basement, yeah.
Exactly.
But now he's killed Penelope. Those two guards are going to be in a different spot to where they normally are. They're going to go around the back where the barbecue gas lamps are.
Yes.
Because they only move once she's dead. They seem to have this sixth sense. When she's knocked out, they don't move. They stand sentry at the front door. But when she's dead, they just go.
I mean, telepathic lockdowns and stuff like that also not uncommon on this map, so maybe the militia has developed some new techniques over here on this remote farm.
Okay, so davidredsox with a militia soldier, which is what he needs from Maya. He's got to electrocute her. Now, there are some puddles here. Now, we did see one the other day. One person made the correct decision straight away to use an EMP, while his oppo is trying to use a micro taser. But of course, Penelope's not going to go towards the micro taser. She can't see it.
Yeah, both players actually have a remote EMP in their inventory.
Yep, that's exactly for that then.
David just engaging in some conversation with those two guards there.
Yeah, with the boys. I think he's just trying to stop them going anywhere near, so she gets all the time in the world to pick up the EMP. Smartly done by David. Kill number 2 at 3:09. Now just Sean and Ezra to go. Ezra he has set up, just needs an explosive specialist. That's what this radio in the hay barn is for. Grab that guy. Now Meme, he's looking to get Maya. in the same spot basically that David did.
But he actually doesn't have the EMP.
Oh, he has the
a
micro
remote.
taser.
Yes, but he has some coins, which
He does have
should
some
help
coins.
him here.
Yeah, she'll walk straight into that. The puddles will stay electrified. Very nicely done. Obviously, you have to be careful there. The puddles staying electrified until a kill is made. That you don't want somebody random walking into it. So me, 3 minutes and 15 seconds in, has Maya down. Still has the other 3 to go. Does have Ezra isolated.
And Sean as well.
And for his explosive weapon, he's picking up the nitro.
Yes.
Nitro, also known as Yanni Kryptonite.
Yeah, really interesting to see. On one side, we have Meme, who has basically 2 targets down, or like KO'd, and 1 kill. On the other side, davidredsox already has 3 kills, and just needs Sean Rose. However, for that kill, he's basically missing everything yet. I don't think he has neither a loud pistol, nor the disguise, nor him isolated at all.
I think there's a loud pistol. I think he's got a pistol in his inventory there. I think I saw one just there. Interesting to see him taking the Spec Ops from inside the barn rather than downwhip by the point man. Normally, people, it's the guy with the point man. That's the one that's deemed easier to get because you're not trespassing in there usually in most disguises. As you can see, Meme picking up now in the point man shed, whatever you want to call that place.
The barracks, I think it's actually called on the map.
Okay, yep. I don't know why he's throwing a coin there. Maybe why does he want the point man knocked out?
I think just to be safe that he doesn't like spot the body or something.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah, just making
He
sure.
certainly doesn't. Yeah, he certainly doesn't need that disguise. But Reddy, on the other hand, sorry, davidredsox. Reddy's a totally different person again. In the back in the house, top of the basement stairs, waiting for his opportunity to grab Sean. Want to see how he's going to get Sean because, like we say, it's a loud pistol. It's going to get busy, especially in the house.
Yeah, his plan right here might actually be KOing him and getting him down to the basement, because otherwise I don't.
And it's an
know.
exit.
Yeah, exactly. You have the tornado shelter, which is partially soundproof, and there's the exit right next to it. Which is very helpful with loud kills on this map.
Interesting to see him not taking taking refuge in the box. A lot of people like to hide in the box when Sean goes to the grandfather clock. David, he's going to do a bit of a lure. Interesting.
Oh, that's a close combat. Heard, unconscious witness, and he's red.
Yeah, and ripped. He got body spotted moving there. Oh,
Yeah.
David, unlucky man, unlucky.
A bit of a turn from Sean resulted in a side KO.
Yeah, well, he spotted him coming out of the basement there.
Yes.
So he was in full view, obviously trespassing. And trespassing in Colorado is not just trespassing anymore. It's you're basically hostile, aren't you?
Yeah.
So and you can see Meme. He is actually in the box, in the crate, in the hallway where the chandelier is in the house, waiting for Mr. Rose to make his entrance.
I think he's actually waiting for Penelope here, because if I remember correctly, Meme already has Sean isolated and is missing the poke on Penelope.
Correct. Yeah, I stand corrected. He's got a needle in his hand, and you're right. He did indeed isolate Sean because he went with the hacker start and did it that way. In fact, we can see Sean at a 45-degree angle on the stairs there. And damn, if that isn't a nice 45-degree angle,
Yeah,
that's
actually
a pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good set of stairs. That well made. Not bad. Okay, David though got a lot of ground to make up here. But he had a nice. Oh, he got a bit of bullet impact there, opening that door. Security. Now, who's going to say that in Colorado? It must be one of the hackers that says that. Because anybody else is security. Interesting though. This could be a good save. He's taken out. He's corner subdued Ezra, who was running. There will be a
ever.
soft lockdown, but
Yeah,
oh
the
no,
the guard outside I think got spotted. The KO'd one.
oh no, he cornered him.
Oh, that's true.
He got spotted by one of the guards in the cellar while he was trying to do some clear out. Okay, Meme then now is in a hacker disguise. Doesn't need a hacker disguise for anything, just needs to traverse. He has got a body found.
I think
but
that's
that-
Maya. Yeah.
That's
Not
Maya,
Maya.
who was
Not Maya Penelope.
Penelope, who was poo stickered.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. He just needs. Oh, he wants to get rid of the cameras. From the looks of things.
I think that makes sense on a map like Colorado, especially around the house. There are just a few cameras that can screw you over sometimes. If you can get rid of them, that's definitely a nice bonus.
I think getting rid of the cameras whenever you can is always a good shout. There aren't many places that. There's only like Paris and Marrakesh have only got 3, but they can be in places that can be awkward.
Dartmoor, which doesn't have any.
None at all. Not a single one. Don't believe in CCTV in England.
Yeah.
Okay, so me. Instinct hammered on there. Just as I say that, he takes it off, and we got a replan from David.
Yeah, somehow.
He was so close. He was so close to finishing.
Definitely. Somehow Ezra's dialogue ended early for him.
Yeah.
And
It's Meme trying to find them. What is he actually after? Spec Ops. He's got his Spec Ops disguise. So he did quickly change back into the hacker disguise then, which he'd already had, I think. Okay. David back in the militia tech from the start. Going to do the Penelope kill first and the clear out of the basement.
yes, I mean his strat again. I think is a good portion faster than what Meme's trying to do here. However, it's...
without a doubt, he was coming up to 6 minutes ish, if that.
Yeah, so there's definitely a chance for him here to still catch up.
Yeah, and Sean was his last kill. It was just that one mistake of not hiding in the box to quietly subdue Sean, take him down to the basement that wrecked him. Oh, and David's not having the time of it here. If he'd go back to his very first strat, he'd be back on track. But as it stands, he's probably a very, very clear case of roulette brain.
I think it's actually he's still trying to go for his very first strat, but yeah, Ezra seems to have some weird cycles for him right now. Always just exiting the basement when he tries to enter it, basically.
Okay, so me still got Sean and Ezra to do. He is in the malicious spec ops, which is what he needs for Sean. And for Ezra, he needs the explosive specialist, doesn't he? So
yes,
a good chance he opens up the tornado shelter here.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going for.
Because it's a loud kill, that makes absolute sense.
Yes, one thing the tornado shelter is soundproof for anymore. Back half is still soundproof for ballistics, although if I haven't verified it myself, but people kept saying explosions are no longer safe in there.
I can't think if I have either, to be quite honest, but
yeah, this should not be heard exactly, so that's 3 kills down for Meme, just the Ezra kill. And yeah, he's only missing the disguise for that, I believe. He is still red, although I assume that's just Ezra.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Ezra.
At least I hope so for him.
Yeah, I was just, that was my next words. I do hope for his sake it is Ezra that's making him red. So if it ain't, that's going to be a problem. Okay, David Red Sox exiting the basement again. He's got the Penelope kill. Ezra is isolated. So just needs to get out of there and go and get the disguises and kills he needs. first one I should imagine he's going to go for is the same as last time, the militia soldier, so he can grab the so he can get the Maya Pavarti kill.
Yeah, made total sense for him last time, getting her on, the cycle back to the barn for her. Definitely a nice timing if you can't get her the first time due to getting to the house first.
Yep. Meme picking up the explosive specialist disguise, hiding him in that very sharp place.
Yeah.
Imagine waking up there. You would. That's scarred for life. That's nightmares.
That's very true. No basement glitch or anything, or hostile glitch.
No, he didn't. He got changed into the guy that was outside the basement, so he shouldn't get the hostile Colorado hostile glitch. He should be absolutely fine there.
Yeah. He has the nitroglycer in. Just see that in his inventory. So yeah, he should be good to get his last kill here. Hopefully go back to green and
get out of there via the tornado exit.
Exactly.
Hopefully not blowing up anybody else in the process, because there's going to be a blast radius.
Yes.
Should be okay. Now, is he going to blow him up in the tornado shelter, and we'll find out how true this is.
Yeah, by the looks of it, he's dragging him in here.
Is indeed. Meme looking good to take this one 4-0 at the moment.
That's the explosion.
Down. There is searching.
Green guns, and that's the exit.
There we go. Meme takes it. Wait for the admin confirmation, obviously. Need to see those 5 stars, and there they are. In-game time of 13 minutes and 39 seconds. GG's to Meme Junkie there.
GG's indeed. Both fairly close matches. A few rips to David was all it took here in this later stage of the tournament. Every rip is a neck break.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, David, I think he showed he had a quicker strat on Paris. It was looking like it could have been quicker. Jury's still out until we actually know how the rest of that would have gone with the chef.
Yeah,
Colorado, that last bit there. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, that was heartbreaking.
Indeed.
Can only feel from there.
Indeed. Yeah, with only now it should be, I think, 11 matches remaining in the tournament. We can have a quick look at the brackets. Let's see if they are updated yet. They don't seem to are. However, Meme Junkie will go on and face Giannini in round 7 of the losers bracket. And David Red Sox will unfortunately drop out of the tournament here, as this was a losers bracket round. However, has made it quite far in the tournament as well. One of the last players standing. And yeah, unfortunately, everyone will have to go except for one person at the end.
Yeah, very true.
And yeah, I do believe we have one more match scheduled at the time being. Oh, actually, we have a few more. We have 2 more matches scheduled. Now that I see it, later today, we'll see Joe the Baby Grabber take on Toby Norton on Hokkaido and Colorado. It's gonna be casted by my lovely co-caster Gordy and Rommel.
Hello.
And tomorrow we have I Like Hitman versus Speedster Runner playing Dartmoor and Santa Fortuna at 21:15 Central European Time in the evening. And yeah, casted by Rommel of the Far East, featuring a special guest. We have it with the special guests this tournament, do we?
Fake news. There's no special guest. If he's got Big Mooney, I'm gonna be really unhappy.
All right. Yeah, I can only thank everyone for watching this wonderful match of roulette here. I do cash out the prediction now. How do I remember it? There it is. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks obviously to the 2 players for playing and participating in this tournament, and congratulations to Meme once again for taking this round. Thanks to Gordy for co-casting this one with me.
No problem, mate. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, Always welcome. Always fun to cast. Cast with you, to cast with anyone, really. Yeah. Let's see. Is there anybody alive who we can raid right now?
So have a look. No one really. I got no one on my one. Anybody? Any suggestion? No.
I think the
Every
admins
time.
wouldn't
Every
know
time.
that. Yeah, not really anyone who I can see who's live right now. Cotty, is
Cotty?
Cotty live?
The Cotty is live. All one word. No underscores. No nothing.
Then let's go raid him, show him some love. Yeah, he's indeed live.
Siren Blood Curse. Never even heard of that.
Me neither.
I'll tell you what it's not, though. I'll tell you what it's not. It's not Roulette Rivals. I know that
Very
much.
true. Although it does look interesting, to be fair.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is as well. All right. Thanks everyone again for watching, and hope to see you in another match soon. Bye.
Deal.